So in the meantime, I am I'm trying to apply for a diagnosed based Medicaid, which means any child with special needs from, spina bifida to Tourette's to autism, all those things. I'm on the phone constantly. I'm calling to see the application process. Finally, I get it switched. The advocate says, go here. I'm not going to name where it was, but more paperwork for school registration, paperwork for occupational therapy, paperwork for speech therapy. And I'm just doing this. Meanwhile, I still have a teenager, I still have a toddler, and I've got two, well, actually, BB wasn't a toddler at that point, but then I had two toddlers with the twins. And it was an experience that I don't regret. But if I were rich, like filthy rich, I would hire people to make phone calls for me, because every single phone call that I had to make, it was like my guts and my head, and I was so scared and so anxious. And my mom came over a lot and were with me and the twins. There were days that she said, I can't come over today. And I'm thinking, how am I going to get through this day without you? But I said, okay, like if you can't make it, you can't make it. And then all of a sudden later on, when we were in the trenches trying to survive, my mom would knock on the door. And I would open it and I would just think to myself, like, thank you. Thank you so much. And she would be with me. She would just be with me and the kids loved her. She was Meemaw. And it was just, I didn't have a village per se, but I had my parents that rescued a lot of me and would like say positive, encouraging things. They would play with the kids, and the kids just, it was like magical. Like Meemaw and Pop-Up are here and everything's okay. And that's how I felt. So paperwork, parents, children, it was a really rough road. And like I said in the last post, it was like just beginning for the next year, forever. This was our life right now. And I had to accept it, but still, I was grieving. I don't know whether other autism parents go through this, but I thought it was like lost dreams that I had for them, lost goals that I had for them. And yeah, it just felt like death of a dream. So that's very upsetting to even hear me say.